When I was like, I think I was about
doing it?
6. When I was 6.
Yeah. Doing it when you were 6.
Of course.
Wow.
Good influence. No, but when I was sick, I slept over at this guy's house.
Wait a second. When you were 6 or when you were sick? Like ill? Ill or like first grade?
6.
6 years old, you slept over.
Okay, yeah,
house.
but
Wait.
we were friends. I was in the same apartment complex as me. And
I guess if you were 6, it's not.
yeah,
like
we
you
were just like whatever
like, puberty or
and
anything.
no, it was just like except he was like 12.
A lot of times this is how like America's Most Wanted pedophile stories start. Like at 12, you can be charged as a pedophile. I'm worried about this.
No, there's like nothing happened.
Do we need to turn the camera off and talk?
No, we don't.
Okay.
Anyway, oh god, this is about throw up. This isn't about anything else.
Okay.
But
don't worry, guys. It's only about vomit. There's no molestation involved.
That's
only
really,
vomit.
really good.
This is a really nice 12-year-old we're talking about here.
We were just playing Need for Speed. Like that's it. That's like the whole thing.
Oh.
That's the whole thing.
I loved that game.
I know. That was
For what system?
PlayStation.
Original PlayStation. So it was like Need for Speed Hot Pursuit.
Yes.
Continue.
Yeah. But yeah, we were just like playing that. And his dad was like asleep on the couch like right behind us, and then we had this like blanket set out right in front of the couch that we were just gonna sleep on that.
Yeah.
And so in the middle of the night, I all of a sudden just like opened my eyes and threw up like pounds right in front of me. It was like my 6-year-old body weight like coming out of me.
I just pictured like projectile.
Yeah,
Did you ever see the episode of Family Guy where they drank Apocalypse to decide who could eat the pie?
Everywhere. For hours. Oh my god.
Make it stop.
No, I'm surprised no one woke up because I was making
nobody woke up.
No, I was making like otherworldly noises. And so like literally I was just sobbing while throwing up and no one woke up. And so I wanted nobody to wake up. Like I wanted to keep them all asleep.
You're just like, please don't.
So I literally just crawled.
Did you clean it up?
No. Oh, okay. No. I crawled while throwing up.
God, no.
Across the floor into the other room and called my mom and I was like, Mom, please come get me. And so she came and
she like walked across the hall.
Yeah, she walked down the parking lot, came to get me. I just left out the front door, and then the next day, like cops were called and everything, and they showed up at our front door, and my mom, they were like,
who called the cops?
They did. They were like, your
Why?
daughter is missing. Like, she just left in the middle, or she got taken, and there was just throw up everywhere. That's all that was left.
Why did they call her first?
I don't know. And my mom was like, no, she's like right there. She got sick. And they were like freaking out that I was gone and there was like pounds and pounds and pounds of throw up trailing through their house. Like everywhere.
She just turned into throw up. I don't know what happened.
She just disappeared and turned into throw up.
We fed her after midnight.
Like, I swear, like, I don't know why they didn't take into consideration that it led to the front door and then the door was unlocked.
They probably thought that you were being like abducted and you were like
while throwing up, like while projectile vomiting. And then it went over to the phone, like in the bedroom, and then went to the bathroom, and then went out the front door. So that's like my one food poisoning story, because I've never had food poisoning since then, but I was still like,
it was traumatizing.
It was the most
it was apparently traumatizing for them too.
No, yeah, like when I was little too, I didn't think of anything of it. I was just like, I was just sick and went home. But now that I think about it, now that I'm older, I'm like, oh man, that probably looked really bad because I was over there for one night and I was a 6-year-old girl, and then all of a sudden I disappeared. That was a little bit suspicious that there was just vomit everywhere. And
Nick told me this
horrible
story once about when him and his best friend were like 15, maybe younger, maybe they're like 13. They were young. They were way too young to be getting into the trouble they were getting into, but they like got a bottle of alcohol from God only knows who, but it was like cherry and it was red. What? And these two idiot little like 13-year-old boys are like badasses, so they drink like as much of this red alcohol as they possibly can. Of course, they both get so sick.
Well, yeah. Oh my gosh.
Nick told me that they like were crawling up the stairs to go to bed and just vomiting red on the stairs, and he said at one point he vomited in his hand and just like put his hand on the wall and like pulled it down, and it was like this red. I can't wait to say it.
Just blood all ever.
Yeah. Alright, hold on, I gotta find my center of gravity. We gotta stop talking. talking about this.